The Berbice Volleyball Association, BVA, held its 2016 award ceremony at Port Morant last Saturday. Details in this report. Last Saturday, the Berbice Volleyball Association, BVA, held its 2016 award ceremony at the Port Morant Community Centre's Pavilion. Among those gathered for the ceremony were Director of Sport, Mr. Christopher Jones, President of the Guyana Volleyball Federation, Mr. John Flores, other representatives of the Guyana Volleyball Federation, Manager of GTCPM, Mr. Janarine Sokpal, the Vice President of St. Francis Community Developers, the Secretary of the NSC Berbice Chapter, Mrs. Imogen Paidan Ferdinand, the Tosha of Oriala, Mr. Henry, executives of the BVA, BVA members, recipients of awards, and special invitees. The program, which was chaired by Mr. Lyndon Murray of Skeldon Estate, was punctuated with cultural items performed by members of the BVA. Annual report was delivered by President Levi Ned, who disclosed that in 2016 the emphasis was on the development of females, beach volleyball, and education and training. Mr. Ned said that the BVA represents 31 teams in the senior male, junior male, and female categories, and itemized the various outreaches and tournaments completed in 2016, including a volleyball outreach to Oriala Sepulta, which attracted 133 players, and a volleyball extravaganza at Port Morant Community Centre that attracted 222 players in all categories. He further said,
Overseas ventures. And on the 19th tour to Trinidad to participate in the Flow Senior Tournament, the Suriname Goodwill Tournament for Seniors, a Berbice Volleyball Association participation where it saw 2 senior teams, 1 female team, and an under-19 Berbice male team visited Suriname, and they performed with excellence. The BVA senior males participation in Movista, Brazil, where we participated at a tournament which had 1 team from Venezuela, 1 from Guyana, the other from Brazil, and we did perform there credited between. And the under-19 male IGG participation, which I think should be Goodwill Games, if I'm correct, with Suriname in there. Other participation, we held a BVA referee seminar, BVA coaching course, senior male and female shortlisting for national events, and the Tradewind Tampers qualifiers. Based on the above mentioned, the BVA managed to achieve approximately 90% of its projection for 2016. I will now choose to highlight the hindrances that are lingering among us. 1. Sponsorship. Not too many business entities are desirous of assisting, to support the development of the game. Our volleyballers need something to look forward to, based on the enormous sacrifice that they make to keep the ball flying. As such, overseas tours for participation and half players experiencing the outside arena were organized, and funding was realized by petty sponsorship, fundraisers, and most of all, players having to go into their pockets. Much more can be done so as to enhance the sport of volleyball. 2. Upgraded facilities. times often that players participate overseas, they succumb to a thin margin of defeat. It is realized that should our facility be upgraded, players will be able to master the needed skills to successfully bring the curtains down. 3. Training time. It is evident that most training sessions are being done in the afternoon period, coupled with the fact that many players are employed with Gaisuko, thus having a number of players as shift hands. To experience effective training, it is incumbent upon us to have lighted facilities so that maximum training time can be realized. 4. Team preparation for international ventures. And this is holistically to talk about the national selection of them. It must be noted that our selection process for teams to participate in above mentioned oftentimes is too late. May it be advised that we have a pool of players in training at all categories. Also, all teams should be furnished with the national system of volleyball for training, so that when they meet, synchronizing is easier. Kindly permit me to take time out to acknowledge and congratulate the under-19 players who participated in the recently held IGG and were victorious against Suriname. Can you give them a round of applause?
Remarks were delivered by GVF President Mr. John Flores and the Director of Sport Mr. Christopher Jones, who both congratulated the awardees and praised the BVA for the good work done in 2016 to promote volleyball. Awards were presented to Female Champion Club, Corvetton Jets. The trophy was donated by the NSC. Best Female Player of the Year, Miss Shaliza Edwards. Trophy also donated by NSC. Junior Team of the Year, Tain Humanitarian. Trophy donated by Imran and Sons. Junior Player of the Year, Andy Rohoman. Trophy donated by Region 6 RDC. Most Promising Player, Ronaldo Bob. Trophy donated by China Ryan Sokpal. Most Disciplined Player, Ian Bagot. Trophy donated by Skelton Estate. Most Outstanding Player, Devendra Lachman. Trophy donated by NSC. BVA Referee of the Year, Devendra Puran. Trophy donated by Kitana Travel Service. Champion Club of the Year, PMTC1. Trophy donated by Kitana Travel Service. BVA Volleyball of the Year, Samuel Fraser. Trophy donated by Krishna's Supermarket. Outstanding sponsor of volleyball in Berbice over the years, Mr. Dinarain Balram Shane of Rosaltong. Trophy donated by the Berbice Volleyball Association. The vote of thanks was moved by female player Amanda Mohan.